She starts walking, he just floors it.
The tires screeched and I heard a thud. And I turned around and I saw her and I saw the vehicle.
How far did she fly? She got it.
And I told him, if you take off, I will run you down.
I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I just never seen anything like it in my life.
A Michigan woman is walking through a Walmart parking lot when a motorist deliberately smashes into her. The sickening ambush leaves onlookers stunned as they watch the driver walk casually away from the carnage. It'll be up to police to confront a perpetrator who left his apartment that morning with murder on his mind.
What is wrong with these people who come in this store?
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now.
Ma'am, can you hear me? I know where you're at. Walmart.
On the afternoon of August 9th, 2022, 911 calls come pouring in about a horrific incident at a Walmart in Oshtemo Township, Michigan.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Ma'am, what is going on at the Walmart?
Someone just got hit by a car, ran over.
Like a pedestrian?
Yes.
Is he breathing? I don't even know. I'm not out there. I don't know. I can't go out there.
Okay, all right. Yep, we've got him headed that way.
He's not moving. Okay, thank you.
Can you go ask him what hurt?
Their whole body.
Their whole body?
Yeah, they got hit by the car, went in the air.
Is the car still there?
Yes. The car hit two other cars also.
Despite confusion among the callers about the victim's gender, the security footage shows a woman walking across the parking lot when a car suddenly accelerates, hits her, smashes into other cars, and then runs her over in a brazen attack.
Is he moving at all?
No, he's not moving.
Okay.
This lady's going to die. She's in the parking lot. He hit her about 40 miles an hour. Oh, my God. He hit her hard.
He deliberately hit him. I watched the whole thing happen. There's no question.
There's help on the way there. Is the car still there?
Yes, he is. I told him if he run, I'll get in my car and chase him down.
Seconds after the shocking attack, the crumpled red Acura that ran the woman down comes to a stop at the end of the parking aisle, nearly getting into yet another collision with a leaving vehicle. After a few seconds, the perpetrator gets out of his car and begins walking back through the parking lot towards the roadway.
It was a foreign guy. He had a bald head. He had short hair. I saw him. It was a foreign. I don't know which country he was from.
What kind of vehicle did they leave in?
They haven't left the vehicle. The guy's on foot now.
Okay, I want to know who hit him.
An Asian guy. He's Asian, kind of younger, I would say late 20s.
Okay, and where did he go?
He walked directly out the main entrance of the Ninth Street, and there's another guy following him right now.
The surveillance video actually shows several witnesses following the driver on his way out of the parking lot, and they're still nearby when a Kalamazoo County Sheriff's deputy spots the suspect on the main road near the Walmart entrance.
We're working on that.
I need you to stop moving, man. Hang on, buddy. 712 County, I'm out with him. Hey, firm, I'm gonna have one middle chain. Hang on, buddy. Right here. Appreciate you guys. If you want to head back in the parking lot where it's safe, we'll be getting out the roadway here.
With the suspect handcuffed in his back seat, the deputy drives around the corner and back to the scene of the crime, where medics are working to save the victim's life.
Let's back up, guys. Anyone out here when it happened over here?
The lady that walks inside.
Okay.
She saw it right now.
Barely walk.
Okay.
So upset.
Anyone else out here see it happen? Anyone?
So I was sitting over there in the black Chevy, and I noticed this person. I still don't know if he's a man or a woman, but long hair. And he let him get to right here, and then he just took off, dead, just straight at him and hit him. I mean, full force. I mean, probably 35, 40 miles an hour. She flew in the air in front of the car and ran over her. Oh my God!
And that's where he hit her right there. She flew about 60 feet.
See the marks coming right from her that lead right to that car.
Did anybody see her get up at all after she got hit? She didn't get out the bike.
You have an accident in the parking lot.
Who knows?
But it's crystal clear that this was no accident, and the front of the suspect's car says much about his intentions.
Every day.
In the middle of this crime scene sits the person responsible, and he proves to be a man of few words.
How do you say your name, sir? Is it
Oh, it's Swan.
Swan? Swan, I gotta read you something.
The deputy reads 37-year-old Xuan Vo his rights, which elicits little response.
Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes.
You know what they mean? Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me right now? I'm gonna need a verbal yes before any other questions take place. Is that no? No?
The suspect will eventually share the dark story behind today's vicious act at the police station. But there are witnesses here at the scene who can already testify to his cruelty.
That's the guy he tried to take off.
Yep, we got him. We're getting help. They're taking care of her, all right?
Is she okay?
Yep, they're getting her in the ambulance. They're gonna give her all the help, all the treatment she needs, all right?
What is wrong with these people who come in this store?
Outside, as the victim is transported to the hospital, police try to get the full picture of what happened.
She starts walking, he just floors it, nails her, spins that car around.
How far did she fly?
She went up high.
She went up.
Sorry, I mean, up in.
No, you're good. She
And you
she
can
got
see
air.
it up in the air when,
Yep.
when you roll over her.
Yeah.
But the cops aren't the only ones processing this shocking attack.
He hit her quite hard from
Quite
the
hard.
damage of the vehicle. That wasn't no bump.
Right.
No, yeah, he hit her. She went flying. And
That's
then-
what I figured, because I heard like a thud. And he got out his car and I told him, if you take off, I will run you down. And he looked at me, and that's when he put his hands on his head and he walked the other way.
1 hour later, detectives sit down with Xuan Vo, hoping to learn something about the man behind this senseless violence. The Vietnamese immigrant tells them that he came to America as a child in 1995 and dropped out of school in the 9th grade.
Did you have a lot of friends in school?
No.
No? Okay. Do you have friends now? Okay. All right. Well, at least for the moment, Megan and I are going to be your friends, okay? We're not here to trip you up or confuse you or throw you curveballs or anything like that. We just got to ask you some straight, direct questions. And all you got to do is, we just want the truth when we walk out of here. We just want to know we got the truth, okay? It's very evident you're having a bad day. Need you to breathe, though, okay?
Xuan's interrogation is filled with long stretches of silence, but the detectives learn that his life began spiraling 3 months ago when he lost his job at a nail salon. They learn something else happened around the same time.
Could you bring me back to May and what was going on in your life? Did you have some major life changes?
You lost your girlfriend. That's tough. You lost her because you guys broke up, or you lost her because she's no longer with us? She broke up with you. She broke up with you?
He has little else to say about this relationship or the breakup, but his phone lock screen on the day of the attack appears to show a picture of him kissing a smiling woman on the cheek.
Could you take us back for today and kind of help us understand, what you were thinking this morning? Where your head was? Were you in a bad mood when you woke up, or did something happen this morning?
When I woke up, I just was extremely lonely. Extremely lonely, okay.
Police go out to Xuan's apartment later that day, and it shows signs of something more than loneliness.
Sheriff's Department! Sheriff's Department, if you're in here, show your hands. Sheriff's Department! We're in. He had a nice bit of razor.
The chaotic mess includes a smashed television and multiple holes in the wall, but this was clearly only the beginning. Xuan tells detectives that he left that morning on a mission.
Drove around to different stores.
Why was that? Why were you driving around to different stores this morning?
I was trying to take somebody's life.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
It's not easy to say.
Xuan says his search began at 2 grocery stores in the area. Surveillance footage in the police files includes a video labeled East Side of Meyer. In the video, a red car is seen pulling into the parking lot, turning in a loop, and waiting for more than a full minute before driving off screen. But Xuan said he found something at Walmart that he couldn't find at the other stores.
What was different about this Walmart that was different than the Myers?
More open space.
Did you target just the one female, or did you want to target multiple?
Just one.
Just one?
When you say there was more space, do you mean... Can you tell me what you mean by that? Easier to accelerate.
Xuan's story leaves no room for this to be an accident, and neither does the footage. In surveillance video of the Walmart parking lot, police observe that Swan already tried to run this woman down once. She's seen dodging the attack and jumping up onto a grassy island for protection, only moments before he ultimately succeeded. As she briefly takes refuge, he stops his car and waits. When she makes her move to escape, he turns the corner, stomps the pedal, and accelerates to a top speed of 40 miles per hour before hitting her. The brutality of the attack is only outdone by its chilling randomness.
Did this lady by any chance happen to look like your ex-girlfriend?
No.
No? Okay. Can you tell us who that lady is?
I don't know.
Can you tell me when you first saw her?
That's my first time.
First time? Did you have some altercation with her?
No.
No? No like road rage or anything?
No.
The victim is identified as 65-year-old Sandra Villarreal, and she appears to have had no connection to Swan Vo before today.
Do you remember running her over?
Yes.
After you initially hit her, you remember running her over? Okay, yes.
When it comes to his actions today, Swan expresses little in the way of remorse.
Do you feel bad it happened? Okay. Do you want to know how the lady is that you hit?
How she is, or
how she's doing?
Yes.
She's dead. She died at the hospital.
Swan has no real reaction to this revelation, and the detectives wrap up the interview. Swan Vo was charged with 1 count of open murder and was convicted and sentenced to life in prison without parole in early 2025. He's currently imprisoned at Handlin Correctional Facility in Ionia, Michigan. His victim, Sandra Villarreal, was said to be an avid gardener who loved to be outside. In a Facebook post 2 days after the murder, her granddaughter said Sandra was her best friend. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.